let's talk with a unique actress on the line. Hairspray is all about this weekend. Just set it up, Carla.
That's right, Hairspray. Sort of an iconic movie, play, depicting the 60s as we were kind of changing from the 50s into the 60s, and things were they were different. They were changing. Mind you, I remember some of this. I was very, very young, of course, but I do remember dance on TV, watching people dance, which was just terrific. We were just like, wow. So that's kind of part of what this is about. But we're going to talk to Kimberly Sorensen, who plays Tracy Turnblad, which is, sort of our heroine of the show. So anyway, please welcome Kimberly Sorensen to talk to us about the show.
Yay. Good morning, Kimberly.
Good morning.
All right. You ready for showtime?
Oh, I've been ready since July.
So you're liking this show?
Oh, it's such a blast to play Tracy. I can't, and everything. Oh, it's so exciting.
So the music is fun. The dancing?
Oh, it's a blast. From beginning to end of the show, there's so much energy. I don't know where it's coming from at this point, but there's the music and the dancing. It's just so much fun.
And it's a kind of a fun story. Can you kind of briefly tell us, what your storyline is?
Yeah. Tracy is this underdog girl. She's not the perfect prim little Madonna, whatever. And she wants to just dance on this show. And then once she figures out that they really only take the skinniest little pretty girls, and then they also can't combine Negro Day and the White Days, that she really is inspired to make things right.
Wow.
She understands that that's not what it's about. It's not just about dancing. It's about dancing with everyone. And
oh, that's terrific. I think it's quite a message, for us to hear again. Many of us can relate sometimes in our lives when segregation was a huge part of what was going on. So this is really interesting that this musical takes on some of those themes.
Such a big controversy.
I'm looking at some of the cast names. Link Larkin, Seaweed Stubbs, Wilbur Turnblad. Of course, there must be some relation there to Tracy, yes?
How about Motormouth?
Motormouth Maybell. That is Negro Day DJ. So she is everything that Tracy wants to be.
Oh, cool.
Wow. How have you worked on your characterization, Kimberly?
How have I, or what have I?
How have you? Obviously you've seen the show, I'm sure. What do you bring to the stage?
The biggest thing is her character voice, that she sounds younger because I naturally have a low, deep voice, so I had to work on doing a higher pitched, excited tone that make me sound younger. And
a sophomore in college is really old.
You bet.
Definitely.
Oh, man. And, of course, this is back to the cast. This is a very large cast. Who's your director, please?
Jim Query is our director, and he's done a phenomenal job.
Yeah, Jim is sort of a regular. He does a show or so every season for MCT, Muskegon Civic Theater. That's where this play is going to be taking place in the Frauenthal this coming weekend. This is one of their big shows of the season and is in the Frauenthal. So, 1,724 seats. Does that make you nervous at all? I think you do 4 shows, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and 2 on Sunday, or matinee on Sunday. I know it's matinee on Sunday.
Great. What are you studying, Kimberly?
I am actually studying to be a theater major, probably more in the directing area than performing, but performing is still my first love.
Well, I love the idea of directing. I think actors, I'm an actor too, so is Shelley. So we want to control situations, and sometimes that's the best way to do it. Is just, I'm going to direct this, and you're going to do this the way I want you to do it, right?
Yep.
There's some truth to that. Well, goodness gracious, is this Hairspray, the Broadway musical, for all audiences, Kimberly?
Oh, definitely. It is definitely.
Will we be dancing in the aisles?
I sure hope so.
Will we be allowed to dance in the aisles?
You will.
All right, good.
And how's the music provided?
Karen Fredrickson is our music director, and she's done a wonderful job.
And you have probably a small pit orchestra.
We do.
And some of those instruments down there actually belong to the West Michigan Symphony. I'm just saying. You know.
A little shout out there, I think.
Yep. Well, again, I think those talented folks need to be credited as well, because the music, we never see them.
No, they're kind of down there. And I suppose, you've got a costume that may include bobby socks and a big hairdo. Yeah.
So we wouldn't recognize you on the street in that hairdo, right?
I don't think I'll be on the street in that hairdo.
You leave it in the studio, huh?
Yes, I do.
That's so great. Well, welcome to the show. Love talking to you. I'm looking forward to seeing the show this weekend. And tell everybody what they should do to get a ticket. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. If they call Star Tickets, or visit the Philonthal box office from like 11 to 5:30, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday.
That's right.
Star Ticket Outlet.
At Star Tickets. And for more information, you can go online to Muskegon Civic Theater. I'm sure it's easy to find.
Oh, yeah.
And